Ordinary session of the African Union has got underway in the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa, where leaders from across Africa are meeting to discuss key prominent issues confronting the continent. Among key members of the African Union, including the chairperson, Musa Faki Mohammed, during the opening ceremony, discussed on the need to curb the growing violence in several African countries, including Sudan and DR Congo. Details in this report.
The opening session, led by AU Chair Musa Faki, focused on current issues facing the African continent. This year's opening ceremony underscored the pressing issues of rampant conflict that have beleaguered various regions within Africa. It also highlighted the enduring spirit of Pan-Africanism, which looks to unite the continent in a shared vision of peace and prosperity.
Excellency Mr. Chairman.
Our international partnerships are widening, opening horizons. Our international credibility and the visibility in the global arena have set themselves significantly. Detailed reports on all track records will be presented soon. Such achievements should not hide our inadequacies, our shortcomings, our difficulties and challenges, which we continue to face from all sides. Violent conflicts continue to kill in large scale in Africa. Sudan and Eastern DRC are in most respects the most violent tragic theaters. The poor funding of the organization continues to heavily affect the effectiveness of decision-making.
Significant efforts to resolve the continent's peace and security issues took center stage during the session, with delegates and African government officials noting that a lot needs to be done to achieve lasting peace in Africa.
We are focusing on peace and security at this summit, and Sudan and DRC are our main agendas. For us to achieve our targets of 2063, we need to sort out all our troubles and make Africa a better place, free of conflicts.
The call for peace and reconciliation resonated strongly throughout the proceedings, pointing to a collective aspiration for a stable and harmonious Africa. The M23 advance sparked a unified condemnation from a section of foreign ministers.
We are calling for an immediate ceasefire, an immediate pull-out from Goma and from Congo as a whole. This is not something that should be condoned. We are looking for a peaceful resolution, and it's time that Congo is allowed to thrive. Congo DRC is perhaps the richest country in the world. It should be allowed to utilize its resources to develop itself, and of course to have a very strong central government. So this is what we're hoping for and what we're working towards.
The session also saw the election of 6 commissioners and other senior officials of the AU organs. The summit is scheduled to conclude on February 16th, culminating in the election of a new AU chairperson. This summit is poised to be a pivotal event for the continent, as it will not only address the long-standing issue of reparations for historical injustices, but also usher in a new chapter in the leadership of the AU Commission under the theme Justice for Africans and People of African Descent through Reparations. The summit provides a unique opportunity for heads of state and government to confront historical wrongs while positioning the AU as a central player in global